So does that noon wraith just continually respawn after so much time has passed? Is that how that works? And I wonder, if I wouldn't have intervened, would it have actually killed that person? Or would it have just kind of floated around, swiping its arms at nothing? Oh hey, birds. I'm so observant today, aren't I? I always appreciate it when birds are present in a game. Wonder what those buildings up there are. Like, birds are something that are so easy to miss. And a lot of the time you... Oh, hey, I went the wrong way. They're so easy to miss, both for the creators and the players of the game. It's easy to forget to add birds to your world because they're such a small detail, and it's easy as a player to not even notice when they're missing. But when they are there, it makes it so much more noticeably realistic. When you just see a group of birds flying by overhead, you know? It's like, oh yeah, that's the thing that happens. This game has that much more life to it. And here we are. I'm sure you'll be fine out here in the rain, Roach. Don't hate me.
Best beware of the other side of the river. One false move and you could be royally fucked.
Okay. He's doing push-ups. Oh. It's open. I was wondering why it was still raining in here. Oh. This rain looks a lot like snow. Huh. That's an interesting effect. Hey, bro. What goes on?
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
I feel like I've already asked him these. But I'll do it again just in case.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
Oh yeah, I've already asked him these.
Right? Temeria.
Blah blah blah.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course.
Blah blah blah.
When Nilfgaard crossed the Yaruga, I dropped everything. Threw it all away to... And we did. Soon after...
Yep.
But
Radovid proved no better than Emir.
Okay, so.
mentioned you have a problem.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Sounds like you're bad?
Don't trust Vess anymore?
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
The uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
Why Mulberrydale? Why'd Vess go there?
The peasants from the village aided us earlier. The Nilfgaardians learned of this. Word got out they're planning a punitive expedition. Probably hang every 5th villager.
Honestly, Vess's desire to save the villagers makes sense. What doesn't is your opposition to the plan.
War means death. Not only for the soldiers, for the common folk as well. You can't save them all, it's that simple.
Funny. Had you for an idealist.
You were right to. Are right to. But I have one ideal. A free Temeria. And I'm prepared to sacrifice anything for it.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Alright, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
Alright, let's go.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor.
Hell yeah, you
Meet me
will.
in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree.
Oh,
It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
that's far away.
Kill kings. You and our commander.
Well,
Oi,
gee.
clumsy arse.
Character entry added. Oh, he got updated again. Finally, after a great deal of trouble and thanks to a clever... Oh wait, no, I already read that. Oh, whatever. But seriously, I don't think she dressed like that in the second game. I could be wrong. I don't really remember what she looked like, but I'm pretty sure I didn't notice her looking like that. That's kind of just straight up trashy, honestly. Like, there's nothing redeeming or explanatory about that. You can't justify that. Vess was a veteran officer of the Blue Stripes and the only soldier from Roach's former unit to have survived the war. After the Blue Stripes were decimated and officially disbanded, Vess remained at her commander's side to continue with him the seemingly hopeless struggle for Temerian freedom. Energetic and tough, Vess had always impressed with her skill with crossbow and sword. Myself? That's what I usually do. I'm just recording myself. He knows that I do this. I don't know why, what his confusion is. Energetic and tough, Vess had always impressed with her skill with crossbow and sword alike, outshooting and outswinging all the men in her unit to a laughable degree. Though usually well-disciplined, Vess refused to heed Vernon's command and set off alone to face enemy forces. Alright. Why is there still... Okay, there we go. Now, I know that, what was I just gonna say?
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
I honestly don't know if that's right or not. I don't know if where witchers stand on disease and such. Yeah, wow, we've got some distance to travel now.
You've been here, you've been there. And tell me, is it really the fact among noble grand wenches to shave their cunts?
Does wench have an H in it? I didn't think it did. Alright, so... Yep. We're going way back to where we first entered Velen, dude. Dang. I don't think there's anything I really need to do on the way. Is there anything I needed to go back into Oxenfurt for? I don't think so. But I might as well pass through again on my way and sell whatever stuff I have on me. But what I was saying, I don't know if I do not... I know that it is an option to sleep with Vess at some point in the second game. I don't know what brings about that option though. I don't think I recall that happening in the playthrough of the game that I watched, so I'm gonna assume maybe it only happens if you go with Roach over Eorvith. So I do not think in my game's history that that happened. Is that a Night Wraith?
Whoa!
Shit. Don't ask me why I got off my horse, I don't know. Hey you. Leave the poor man alone. Oh. Ah. Thrust. Parry. Lunge. Night Wraith hair, huh? Dark essence, huh? Oh, huh. You get light essence from Noon Wraiths and dark essence from Night Wraiths. Interesting. So is it officially considered night yet? Because the sun is still up, and even on the little radar thing, the sun is still there, just on the set. So was that Night Wraith... should it have been in its weakened state?
That's it, Roach.
In that case. These questions I have. Wow, talk about amber waves of grain. I'm not sure how I feel about the whole speckled screen thing when you're looking at the sun. You see the like splotches and rain spots on the screen. Like, I understand what it's going for, but I'm not sure if it really makes sense in a third-person game, you know? Which way goes into the city? This one, I think. Like, if it's first-person, then it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't entirely make sense, because it's not like your eyes get spots on them, but, you know, it's what you're seeing through is all weathered and spotted by the environment and whatnot. But if it's in third person, then it's like, what's the spotting on the camera that I'm looking through?
How's that? Simple. Every class of that the clay pot pops up. Fine ones too. Adorned and what have you. What's Adrian think?
Is this taking me into the city? This is... oh. I was assuming I'd be able to go through that way. Guess not. Should I go by that herbalist? I don't think there's really any need to. Unless maybe he has vitriol and white gold and such. Yeah, why not? Let's stop by. Gosh, this game is pretty. I need to, like, try to make a tally of how many times I say that over the course of this playthrough. Hey, yo, bitch. Do you need a hand there? Did I come at a bad time?
Greetings. Is it medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions, or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow, another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
I have talked to him before, haven't I?